Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona, porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal, porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
¿Qué tal hecho mi español muy malo? Muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cook me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena, el gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena, que esta fiesta nadie la frena, sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal, porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
I say I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we.
Nighttime baseball now from the district as we welcome you inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the San Diego Padres and the Washington Nationals. So now here is Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Taylor is there and he has it for the out. One out, base is empty, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1 home.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Robles waits on it. 2 gone. So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Now the first pitch.
Machado.
2 out, nobody on. And that one yanked just foul. Here's the 1-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Still 2-2. We're just getting started here in our nation's capital. easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So now into the box is number 88. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half. For the first.
The right fielder, number 88.
And the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Frazier is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next to stand in is Abraham Toro, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
A windup and the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. And he fouls this one off. Musgrove is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
That is good. The designated hitter.
Standing in now, number 18. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Step on the bag for one. And a good save at first on the offline throw, but they just get one.
Batting fourth.
Now to bat, Paul Goldschmidt. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 fouled off.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Trent Grisham. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Count is 1-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Next to the plate for the Padres, Will Myers. Now the first pitch.
Will Myers.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Austin Nola. Cue shot here out towards short. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
the left fielder, Adam.
So here's Adam Frazier. And he popped him up. And this is going to be a foul ball. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And it's 1-1. Nola, the runner at first with 2 gone. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
2-2 to Adam Frazier. Bregman has a play, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman.
Third baseman,
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Bregman.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground to short, reined in. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. And now here is Didi Gregorius. Wheels and deals, here's the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. The 2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready now is Tyrone Taylor, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Taylor.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. A bouncer to the left side. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Batting 8.
So
The
now
pitcher,
to the plate, Stephen
Stephen.
Vogt. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up. Over to first, and that retires the side. Here's Jake Marisnick.
Leading off for San Diego, the designated hitter.
Now the first pitch.
Marisnick.
As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in next, Fernando Tatis Jr. He flied out leading off the ball game. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Victor Robles.
The center fielder, Victor.
Grounded to the right. Hosmer has it. And there's one down now. Up next, number 88. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
The batter, number 13.
Into the box, Abraham Toro. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Toro is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Grisham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And now, number 18. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark. And
this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. From the stretch, runner goes for second. Softly on the line to third. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. And stepping in, Manny Machado. He bounced out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. That misses. 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that brings up Trent Grisham. First offering. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Gregorius is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The first
delivery to him. And it's fouled away.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And it's quickly 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
A ball and 2 strikes. just hung in there on that one. Now another 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And that's the first out. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Stepping in once again is Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. He's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Will Myers. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. No one on with one down, and that brings up Austin Nola.
Austin Nola.
Now the pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
The 1-1 home. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Hey, without question, he got him leaning out over right there. 4 pitches away, I'd be diving out over the plate as well. And then he dominates him on the inside corner. Nice pitch.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jake.
At the plate now, Jake Marisnick. And that's through into left, a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
The first baseman,
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
First delivery to him. Nola on third. Frazier over at second. Marisnick on at first with 2 down. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Up next to the Padres.
At the plate, Jake Cronenworth. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Bregman has it. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired.
I don't wear a cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaning house. Do you think that's just a statement?
Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and standing in the outfielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Tyrone.
And now the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And another foul ball. Fouled off.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Tyrone Taylor is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. Popped him up. Machado onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Half of the sixth about to get started, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Manny Machado. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Fouled away. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Got him to go down swinging there. Trent Grisham is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Will Myers is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Fly ball out to straightaway right, and no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, number 88. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 88.
That's popped up. Machado trying to get there, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Again, another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
1-2.
And it's fouled away. Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
The bat, number 13. Second
Into the box now, Abraham Toro. Chopped weakly to the left. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And he fouls this one off. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. In there, a base hit.
The batter, number 18.
To the plate now, number 18. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Now batting.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
2-0 now from the stretch.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
3-1 the count now. None out, runners at first and second. And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
First pitch on its way. As he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position.
And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as they cut the lead in half. 4-2 now.
Up next,
so now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fouled off. 2 out here and a runner at second. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to hit is the catcher, Austin Nola.
The catcher, Austin.
First pitch
Nola.
on the way. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Here it comes. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next, it'll be Adam Frazier. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First offering on its way.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Now the 0-2 pitch. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Up next to the Padres, the designated hitter, Jake.
Standing in now, Jake Marisnick. Center fielder going back. To the track, and it's gone.
Up next for the Padres,
The first baseman,
The first
Eric
baseman,
Hosmer, is in.
Eric Hosmer.
Bregman is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Into the box, Jake Cronenworth, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the dunk.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
For the traditional.
Striding in now for the Nats, Tyrone Taylor. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The left fielder, Tyrone.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, so that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now back.
At the plate now, Stephen Vogt, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There's one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Center fielder, number
Victor
60.
Robles digging in now.
Victor
He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ball game. Here's the first pitch. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Skied down the left field line. Frazier is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And in steps Manny Machado. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Sinker, 3-2 now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And a good take there will net him a base runner, as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-2 home.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
So he's
Now batting, right fielder, Will Myers.
Kyle Finnegan gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 67, Kyle.
He's set. Here it comes. Will Myers comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
The 1-1 home. Popped him up. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. That will bring up Austin Nola. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And now the first pitch. Now the 1-0. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Hit to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Now to the plate, number 88 is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here's Johnson is on to pitch.
Now pitching for San Diego, number 36, here's Johnson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And Tatis is there for route number 1. Digging in will be Abraham Toro. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Number 18.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Number 18 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next it'll be the outfielder, Adam Frazier. Fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready to take his hacks again, Jake Marisnick. Blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
The last at-bat, that breaking ball he hit for the home run, that was one of those meatball ones. A cement mixer just kind of floated up there. I'm not so sure that they're going to go back to the breaking ball here, and if they do, better location is definitely needed.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. So the next to bat will be Eric Hosmer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit in the air down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Hall.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Third baseman number 2, Alex.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Strike taken, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Goldschmidt leads off second with nobody out. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Now batting, shortstop.
He's set and the pitch.
Red
He swings
Warrior.
and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So next to hit is Tyrone Taylor. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it. Behind 0-2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Last strike now for the Nats. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The San Diego Padres used a... Joe Musgrove.
I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me.